George Addo Jr. is here with the latest from the world of sports and some disturbing news. Chelsea fans, I mean, it's been a bad run for you in the couple of games, and now there's more bad news coming in. And what's that, George?
Yeah, let me just put together. Good point. Making that one, saying that we have a bad run. Bad run, really. I mean, but Chelsea beat Malmo ever by 3-0 in the Europa League, but that's just Malmo. In front of Chelsea, you play the Carabao Cup final against Manchester City, and then on Wednesday play Spurs. So the games are coming in thick and fast. Now, the news coming in right now is Chelsea's been handed a transfer ban. That means in the next 2 transfer windows, Chelsea cannot register or sign players.
Can they sell players?
They can. Players can leave the club,
okay,
but they cannot sign players. So like players like Eden Hazard, Odoi, who want to leave the club, can leave the club in the next major transfer window, but Chelsea cannot buy any more players. And you look at the set Chelsea have, some Chelsea fans have been talking about massive reinforcements needed in defense here and that. And to think that Chelsea cannot do any business until 1 year is a big worry to the club. I'm going to be suffering.
Tell us why this was decided in the first place.
Yeah, because they have breached key UEFA rules when it comes to signing on players. And indeed, it looked like Chelsea had signed some under 18 players, and that goes against the rules of UEFA. And so definitely they're coming to ban Chelsea, and Chelsea would now have to pay for this. It's going to be very difficult. I don't know how it's going to be, because yeah, we're talking about Mauricio Sarri. Is Chelsea going to sack Mauricio Sarri? It all of a sudden puts everything into perspective right now. So the club needs to think, deeply going forward, because this is a big matter. So we'll see how it goes out. But then, if you were beaten by Manchester City in the league by 6-0, and you have to play Manchester City in a cup final, I don't know how you feel about that.
Well,
anything is possible.
I pray that Chelsea will be able to pull through with this.
Anything is possible.
Anything is
All
possible
beautiful
indeed.
games. So Chelsea have a chance.
Talking about
well.
possibilities,
yes.
Manchester United is hopeful that Jesse Lingard and Anthony Martial will be fit for their Sunday
game against
Liverpool.
That's a big game, Venice, because Liverpool cannot lose this game. If they lose this game, they are virtually handing the title over to Manchester City. If Manchester United lose this game, their top 4 agenda will be almost crushed, because the likes of Chelsea and Arsenal and Spurs will be very happy. So they need to get the point. We have not had this game with so much importance like this. We love this one. If Manchester United can have Anthony Martial and have Lingard, they can go back to their policy of playing through the wings. But
Liverpool have had a couple of draws in
yes.
their recent
they've not looked
games.
good recently, yes.
Yes, and Manchester United look a better side in terms of goal scoring.
Goal scoring, yes. And you've made the point, because when we looked at this fixture some 4 weeks ago, we said, well, Liverpool are going to do a good job and beat Manchester United. But since Jose Mourinho left, everything has changed. And it looked like it's going to be a very balanced game. But of course, I still tip Liverpool to get the result over Manchester United to make it start to be interesting. And we have another Reds, our Reds. We can call them the home Reds, or the Kumasi Reds. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they are in Zambia to play in Kana FC. And they need a result badly as well, because everyone in the group is the CAF Confederations Cup group stage. Everyone in the group is doing a good job at winning games at home. So you need to get a few points away to qualify. Can Siki Akon and the boys do that? We'll be looking forward to that. Hopefully they can do that.
Thank you very much, George Addo Jr. with the latest from the world of sports. And that's how we end this edition of News Desk. Really appreciate your company. There's more news when you log on to myjoyonline.com. Up next is JoyNews Interactive. Do stay.